Today in my shop we've got two almost identical LG front load washing machines. Now I know that one says it's made by Kenmore, but if you know, it is made by LG. So we have a 2010 is what year that machine is, and this is a 2022. Both machines work, they're in excellent shape, I would say. And we're gonna go over some of the differences. I've got some laundry for them. I'm not gonna make a video out of them washing, but if you do want to see that, please leave me a comment. Neither of these have been listed up for sale yet, so I have the potential to keep them for as long as however long you guys want to keep seeing videos of them for. And I have both of their matching dryers too. I've got the 2022 matching dryer and the 2010 matching dryer over here. These machines came to me. These two came out of the all four of them came out of the scrapyard. These two had nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with them at all. This was manufactured in July of 22. It's October of 23 right now. So it's hardly even a year old. The only damage is some scratching on the side. It looks like it's been slid against maybe a truck or something. But it works great as far as I can tell. And this one came to me and it would not power on. And so we replaced the main board. Lucky for me, I had one on hand. So put that in, it works great. I haven't tested the dryer yet. I'm yet to plug the dryer in, but anyways, let me shut this door because I have my Speed Queen running right now doing my work clothes. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Anyways, we're gonna go over some of the differences that I see in these. I'm just really gonna do an overview of both of them, and we'll kind of pick out some immediate differences that I see, and you guys can look at them a little bit further and see what you see that I didn't. So right off the bat, the hinge design on this is different. See, this has like a spring action to it, and there's no magnet on this one, so the door just wants to shut. But the idea is the spring will leave it open like that. This one has a solid hinge, but there's a magnet at the bottom of the door that can push in. So look. So instead of the door being propped open that much, it's only propped open that much, which I don't know how that changes its ability to keep airflow inside the drum, but certainly much less in the way. But let's do an overlook at this control panel. We've got 8 cycles on the dial. We'll go ahead and power it on. Classic LG tone that we all know. We still use it. We've got 8 cycles on the dial. We've got normal, casual. For some reason it started on heavy duty, not really sure why, but we got normal, bulky, heavy duty, whitest whites, sanitize, cold clean, express wash, and it's not letting me go to delicates, which I find very strange. But I think I used a different part number board in this. That's what it is. I used a different board number, and so it doesn't have delicates anymore. Maybe I'll have to put in a different board. Anyways, those are the cycles you have there. You've got a stain treat option. You've got second rinse, soak feature. You've got delay start. You got a clean washer function and a control lock. As for temperatures, you have extra hot, which is heated, hot, warm, which is a feature you do not see anymore, warm cold, and cold cold. You've got all your spin speed selections, soil level selections, chime selections. Inside, you get a fairly large barrel. I'd say this is probably about 4.2 cubic feet, maybe a flat 4, I don't really know. But then for your detergent drawer, pretty standard in here. It's pre-wash, main wash, softener, and bleach. Nothing too special. On this one, power it on. Same little tone, just kind of a little bit clearer. We've got how many cycles on the dial? 12 cycles on the dial. Normal, heavy duty, bedding, sanitary, allergen, tub clean, downloaded, which is cycles you can add from your phone, speed wash, towels, permanent press, delicates, and bright whites. So this machine also has steam, which is a function this machine doesn't have. This machine connects to your Wi-Fi. It'll talk to your phone and all that. But as for options here, turbo wash was added. That was something they didn't have in 2010. Other than that, it's very simple. 5 temperature selections, just like you see over there. But you've got extra hot, hot, warm, cold, which is like it'll put in a little bit of hot to manage the temperature, and then you have tap cold, which is just straight cold. 5 spin speed selections. You've got 5 soil level selections, a fresh care option, which is something we don't see on that machine. We've got cold wash, which is, I guess, designed to improve the washing performance in cold water, saving you a little bit of energy, I suppose. Other than that, I don't see any other crazy differences. Inside, it looks fairly similar. In the other one, you have a rounded edge in the back. This one's a straight edge. Nothing too crazy about that. Suspension feels pretty solid. I mean, it's smushy, but it's also not like it's going to bounce around and beat itself to death. I think these machines are 4.5 cubic feet. Inside here, you've got the same setup of detergent drawer, except it's a little rearranged and some things look a little different. Pre-wash is up here, main wash is down here, bleach is up here, and softener's down here. Pretty standard stuff. There was one thing. Oh, I figured I'd show you all the model numbers in case you wanted them. There's the model and serial of this one. And here's the model and serial of this one. We'll do a walk around back, see if we can pick out any differences. I mean, they look fairly similar. One of the big things that they changed that I really like, this top panel on these old ones was held on by plastic clips. On this one, it's just a metal tab that comes down, and I feel like it's a much better design because I have seen these where they were either dropped slightly or shifted in shipping, and 1 or 2 of these would break and you'd have the top panel come loose. I wouldn't suppose that's going to happen here. On this machine, the inlet valve is recessed so that you can push your machine further up against the wall and the hoses won't protrude. And on this one, you don't have that, which is a feature I'm kind of sad they got rid of. I do like that being recessed a little bit. I don't know why they quit doing that. But other than that, everything else looks pretty similar. It looks like the rear service panel door is moved up, and it's a little bit bigger on this one than it is on that one, which, as a service tech, I appreciate. I'm not seeing anything else crazy different from there, but I need to look up the machine I got that board out of. It might be trying to use the cycles that it previously had rather than the ones that it does have. But anyways, I'm gonna do my laundry in these. I'll report back on what I think on them. If you guys do want to see some cycles of both of these running at the same time, let me know. We'll make that happen. Let me know what you want to see in them. Let me know all of that. I can't run both dryers at the same time, but I can run the dryers. I don't get a lot of requests for dryer videos though, but if you do want one, leave a comment. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you very much for watching.